Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. It's 2 days till Christmas, but I got an early Christmas present from Crate Club. Let's see what's inside. All right, this is Crate Club at the major level. They have a couple different options available. If you want more information about how to order Crate Club as a quarterly subscription box, then head down to the description section down below, click on the link, it'll take you over to their website. All right, here's the first item. This is a gun cleaning mat, or you can use it for a variety of products, not just guns, but if you're like taking your knives apart, things like that. But it is a smart mat, universal. Let me open it up. It's got a couple interesting features worth noting. All right, so here's a look at the mat. You can see it's quite long here. So you're looking at probably 4 feet, I would say, something like that. It also has a little tray here at the end, so when you lay this down flat, you could put your little items in there. This is also oil resistant, so as you're cleaning off your weapons or other things, this thing is not going to it's not going to basically absorb it and just make a total mess. So when I think about this, honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is this is a great background for shooting video if I'm doing a desktop review. But that's your first item. It is from Real Avid. Not super familiar with them. I know they're an outdoors shooting, hunting type of brand, but that's your first item at the major level Crate Club. All right, here's your second item. I actually have one of these, but I'm glad I've got a second one. So this is one of these Zippo hand warmers, and I'll just show you really quickly how they work. Got a little lanyard you can put on it. Comes with a micro USB there, and you basically charge it up, and then let me turn it on here for me, see if it's warm, if it's charged up at all. Yep, looks like it already has a charge in it. The battery's a little bit low, but essentially what you've got is a hand warmer, and bam, now I've got two of these, one in each pocket, toasty warm. So these things are not meant to, replace like a full heated jacket, or I've got like heated vests that I wear, but a simple product to keep your hands warm. You can charge it up with the USB. It looks like it also has it has a couple ports, so you can use it as a small power bank. But it's got a couple different levels of heat, but it is a simple but great little product to have in your pockets. It's amazing just warming up your hands if you're out and about during the day. Lightweight, compact, but that'll make a big difference for you if your hands are cold often. This is not the type of thing that, I would say, oh, now put it in your boots, to warm your boots up before you go out or something. It's really the type of thing I found you got to like put in your pocket and hold it with your hand, but a simple product that will definitely keep you toasty. All right, our third product is the Inflator Max, and I'm actually excited about this guy too because I had one of these from my wife in her car, and then it broke. So I'm glad to get a new one for her. I haven't used this exact one, but these basic products are awesome to have to keep in case of an emergency. So you've got your little hole there. You're going to crank that end into it. You're going to attach that end to your tire. You can charge this guy up, it looks like, with a USB-C, which is cool. And then let's see if we turn this on, if it powers itself up. Yep, so you've got your PSI level. So you can see your PSI level right there. And you can see I'm adjusting it, right? So I can set it to a different level. And then turn it on. Turn it on, and it's gonna basically pump out air. Obviously, it's not connected to anything right now. You can see a little light right there. So, light switch right here. Off, on. Adjust your PSI level. And then they have different kind of presets. So it looks like that's for, let's see here. 24 for like a moped. 25 for, it looks like, or 2.5 bar for, it looks like a Jeep. Then we have a basketball, 8 PSI. 125 PSI is the one I just set. And then 45 for a bicycle. But I mean, this thing is, let me just turn it off here. Hold this down, goes off. Look how small that thing is. You can keep that in the glove box even. And now if you get a flat tire, at least you have a way to inflate it to get to the next place. Or sometimes you just like, oh, my tire's flat, or lost some air, especially in New Hampshire with the weather fluctuations. Sometimes that'll trigger the gauge within the electric gauge within the tire, and you'll get that little warning on your dash. So product to keep in your car, keep it ready for emergencies, and now you can reinflate tires or just use it for basketball or for a bike, whatever it might be. Organically driven tire inflator, nice. All right, here's our last item at the major level. This is a Wi-Fi scope camera. And the idea is if you set up a spotting scope, you got to sit there to look through it. But with this, you can set it up so that it will basically connect to your device that's farther away. So Wi-Fi streaming direct to mobile devices, free spot shot app, USB rechargeable, universal fit to spotting scope optics, captures images and video. So the idea is great for wildlife watching, bird watching, target shooting. You can go away from your spotting scope and go do something else, and it's going to capture the footage for you. So if you're, I got my buddies who do a lot of hunting, and they're out doing a lot of scouting and stuff early on in the season or before the season starts. This could be, they could go out and scope out one area, but also set this up on their spotting scope in another area and gather the data about where the wildlife are. So it's kind of a unique product. Never really thought about something like this before. Kind of cool. All right, guys, that was pretty quick, but that's everything at the major level. So let's hear your thoughts on these products. Definitely outside the box, as the wind kicks up a little bit here. Definitely outside the box in general for these Crate Club boxes. Usually there's like flashlights and more tactical gear. This is definitely more outdoors focused, I would say, overall. Everything here it's usable for me. The Wi-Fi scope camera, it's cool. I'll check it out. But the other items can go to immediate use, especially the tire inflator and the hand warmer. Those things are going to get used, I'm sure, probably in the next month, I would guess. So let's hear your thoughts and your feedback. Do you like this? Do you not like it? What are your thoughts on what Crate Club is offering at the major level? And let's get that conversation started in the comment section now. Thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.